Hi guys, welcome back to Automobile Infos. Today is another viewer requested video. I was asked about the audio system of the Mahindra BE6 and a complete walk around of it. So just to give you an idea, the BE6 and the XCV9E Pack 3s get the 16 speaker Harman Kardon setup, and the Pack 2 also gets it, I think. And here you can see the layout. So the blue ones are all the mid-range speakers, which you can see. So there are three here. You can see 1, 2 and 3. These are the three mid-range speakers. Then the yellow ones are tweeters, which are these. Then you get these two, which are these are also mid-range speakers, two of them. These are the ones here. Then you get these blue ones, which are the woofers, and I think it means these ones, the ones on the roof. Then you have two more tweeters on the back side. The subwoofer is placed in the center, somewhere about here. Amplifier is at the rear seats behind them, as far as I think, and they also get two mid-range speakers. The mid-range speakers for the back side, you can see those ones. Complete audio setup of the BE6 theoretically, but now practically let's see all the features. So now when you go to the settings here, you get to sound experience. You have various things. What I use is 3D immersive with full intensity. So I'll just give you a demo. If I play it, you saw the bass cut. Feel the bass at this volume and the bass at this volume. So this is the bass cut that I refer to in each video. Reportedly this is solved in the further updates. I asked the service center and they do not have any update available for my car yet. Although I will go to the service center this Monday or Tuesday and I'll give you an update. So I'll just show it to you once again. So the bass cut happens at one particular volume. Let's say if I play the music here. Till here the bass cut has not happened. Here it does. So there is a very distinct difference in the bass, which is given by the subwoofer. So the subwoofer cuts off above a certain volume, which you just saw. Then next, so in this video I'll just play the video below the bass cut volume, because that is where I usually listen, because after that the audio quality is just ruined. Then in studio, so this is the difference. So what it feels like is that in 3D immersive the sound feels like it is surrounding you from all sides. In studio it feels like it's coming more from your side and the front. In 3D immersive it feels all around, so it gives you a 360 feel. Then I was asked about the Venuescapes. So what this does is it actually changes the whole atmosphere of the car. I'll just play the music and show it. So in this you see when I pause the music, it works for just a little bit of a second more. So it feels like the voice is echoing. So I'll show it when I play and pause it here. So when I pause it, you see that it immediately does not stop. You can still hear the sound just for a fraction of a second. So it actually dims down, it doesn't stop immediately. It kind of echoes. It's pretty cool. And you also have this. This is the opera house. In this also you see it echoes for just a fraction of a second. I'll show it here as well. So you see it doesn't stop immediately. And then of course you also have this Wembley Stadium. Here the echo is way more distinct, you see. So this is super cool. Even when you use Bluetooth normally, like, this is very distinct. So you can actually hear it shutting down. I'll now show you the comparison of all. So there isn't a distinct difference in terms of audio quality in all these three. I think that there is a more distinct difference in the echo that it makes at the end. And then you can go to custom, and then cabin focus you can change. So right now the cabin focus is full cabin. I'll just keep the phone here. And now if I switch this, so when I switch it to driver, the audio on that side and all across decreases, and you can see that it is now focused on the driver. Now I'll keep this here, and if I move it, let's see. Okay, so it only works in studio. So this cabin focus, it doesn't work in Venuescapes, and it doesn't work in 3D immersive. You need to be in studio. Now I'll show it. So right now if I set this to here, and I actually so full cabin, and then if I move the focus there, and now the phone is here. So it's pretty distinct. You can tell that the sound is coming from there. And now if I move this here, it's center. Now it's here, somewhere here, and now it's to my back side, that side, and now it's all front, all rear, all left. So now it's just the left side speakers working, and of course you can just center it from here. Then you also have the custom equalizer. Since my bass cut happens, I've kept the subwoofer and bass to full just in case it makes a difference. Mid is I've kept at 1 less than full, and treble is 4. So I'm not very into these things, what the mid will change, what the treble will change. I just put the subwoofer and bass to full because I do like bass in my songs. You can of course change this as per your needs. And what I use is 3D immersive with full intensity. Venuescapes is also pretty good, but I feel that the 3D immersive sound is just better and it gives a better experience. And also sonic suit, you probably know. You can also turn this on. I'll try if you can hear it. So that was the that was the sonic suit. You can of course also turn it off. It stopped now. And alternatively you can do it from here as well. Then you have sounds and volume. Here you can change the media volume, the volume of the alerts, which are the warnings played. So the various warning like blind spot warning or the seat belt warning, etc. Then phone, then notifications, the ones that come as a notification over here, right? Then this is the speech. So this volume is basically controlled by it, that it is listening that video. Then navigation, and this is vehicle noise compensation. So what this does is that if the road noise increases, the system will adjust the volume automatically for optimal listening. So if the outside road noise increases, the volume will increase along with it. You can turn it off entirely, low, mid, high. Doesn't make a huge difference as far as I've observed, but this has been made on mid since I bought the car, so that is probably why I haven't noticed a huge difference. You can also turn off. So now this doesn't make a sound. Now it does. that was about it. Sonic suit, I told you, sound experience is done. And in media, you can see that there are various sources: FM, AM, hard drive, Alexa, USB. And you can also change the source from here, the source from which it is playing. So Ghana, then FM. The mode button actually changes it. This is to change the song, the next song and previous song, and this is for volume up, volume down. And if you press this like this, then it actually pauses the music or mutes it, whatever. This is actually for mute, but when using Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, then when you press this, that actually mutes and pauses the song so that you don't miss the song. So that's about it. This was the complete audio system walkthrough of the BE6. The XEV9E and the 9S get the same setup. Comment down below if this helped. Comment down below if you have any doubts. Subscribe to Automobile Infos for more such content. Please like the video, share it. I'll see you in the next one. Drive safe and have a happy journey.